Hello and welcome back.
We return to Daggerfall once again. We're doing another mod test today, aren't we?
Yep, another mod talk. See, this is one I found on the forums. It's not Nexus. A demo, an experiment known as World of Daggerfall.
Okay.
From what I understand, it basically is to add stuff like bandit caps. Actually, one thing we can see real quick. That rock. And several other features. So there's no quest at the moment. At least I don't think. Nope. My to-do list is non-existent. This is Elliot Calvin once more, because he's kind of become my mod explorer for the foreseeable future. And we're gonna pick a direction and just go, see what we can find. And if we have trouble finding anything, we'll get on our airship and take a more direct approach.
But I'm gonna start and say that looks like a big rock over there that I'd like to check out.
Actually, you know what? Good place to start as any. Quite a few rocks. So yeah, for the meantime, we actually have interesting terrains turned off, because I wasn't sure if this was going to mess with the various structures.
Yeah, probably best to not risk conflicting mods there.
Yeah, there are other terrain mods that are more optimized to it. I kind of prefer interesting terrains, though I understand the kind of weird limitations I would have with that.
Yeah.
Alright, so at the moment, a lot of rocks. But from what I understand, bandit camps and other things along the way.
Okay. So is there a quest chain tied to this, or is it more just exploring, adding some outdoor features to the game?
I think it's mainly adding outdoor features.
Okay.
Back. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I just wanted to make sure we were recording.
That's an important thing to check.
Okay. So... some birds. That's not really tied to the mod.
I was gonna say that's an entirely different mod, right?
Yep. Birds of Daggerfall. I think it's called.
And as a review of the Birds of Daggerfall mod, it adds Birds of Daggerfall, which is kind of cool.
Yep. And of course you have all the Dream overhaul stuff. Which is always nice.
I really love that we're still getting new content for this game.
Yeah. But yeah, I know Daggerfall Unity, it's now in beta. But frankly, even in alpha, it ran a lot better. Yeah. But yeah, this is a mod by one known as Kamer, Kamer, in the forums. Alright, so we have a nice rock. Quite a few of them.
We have some rocks.
Actually, might serve to climb it up and get a good look around. Go, horse who doesn't care about gravity.
Anti-gravity horse in A gauge.
Make it so.
Because Bethesda has had anti-gravity horses for as long as it's had horses.
I'll put the horse back in my pocket, real quick.
And do a little bit of climbing.
I really hope I have slow fall stuff. Alright, this is going to be a much quicker run through than I thought. Okay. Yeah, this is probably good enough view for the moment. Well, let's go a little higher.
I mean, we've got a higher rock to climb, might as well climb it.
Yep.
Get a good close look at all those textures that were only meant to be seen from far away.
Okay.
Now, we appear to have quite a few rocks.
Yep. Let's look at our... completely forgot where I got that.
Telescope.
Yep. I love this thing. So yeah, from what I understand, outdoor bandit camps and other stuff, I don't see any at the moment.
So what are we looking for?
Possibly found.
Let's give it a look.
See, that's northwest. And I think I see some dudes.
That looks like a walled encampment.
But look,
Ooh.
right on top, there's some movement.
Nice.
Okay. See, if nothing else, I love these views in Daggerfall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, so northwest we go. Let's try not to die.
All right, let's see if we can get down the mountain as well as we got up.
Try to beeline as much as possible. Okay, good. Okay.
Ow.
I've had worse. It's cool.
Just but a flesh wound.
Yep, it's a bit of scratch. Come on. Yeah. Okay. Work with me climbing. You know what?
Time to just levitate off.
Yep.
Fair enough. Since even in the Uni version, walls can be your biggest enemy.
Yep. I'm gonna guess those horizontal lines are what we're looking for.
Probably.
Alright, still early in the morning, so if we rest now... Should take two. Yep, there.
Yep. Still daylight.
If I want to switch to the bow. I think I see it. Good. Actually, another thing added by Unity. Holding it back and shooting.
Cool.
And I actually have another mod, yeah, I'll list all of them, that where you... If I hold for like a second, my accuracy goes up, but for a second longer, it goes down. See, we said northwest, right?
Yep.
Again, I have an airship if all else fails.
I thought there was just, I shot an arrow into the air, fell to earth, I knew not where.
Okay.
It's a poem.
Was it further than I thought?
Possibly. You had to zoom in quite a bit to see it, so.
Okay. Oh, yeah. There. Yes.
That's it. Well armed, too.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going the right direction.
Yep. I'm relieved I found something. Because, yeah, I'm not doubting, Kamer's work. It's just, even the smallest island is a big space.
Yeah, I was going to say, Daggerfall is a very large space. There's probably a reason why a lot of these mods start out on fairly tiny islands.
Oh, yeah. Again, this is always, this was, experimental. Well, it probably still is. But I figure, why not record some, footage.
Yeah.
It was nice, getting comments from the creators of the last ones we did. All right. save, and I think I'm
there
close.
There it is, coming into view.
See if I can get close up to that. He is not the worst at stealth, even though I apparently blew every
stealth check.
Yeah, every stealth check the last time. But he is still fairly competent. Let's see, what are you? So,
are you hostile?
Do you exist? Huh.
It reminds me a little bit of the layout of Skyrim's bandit camps.
Yeah.
Oh, the horses.
Mm-hmm.
We've got loot hanging around.
No, Kip.
Well,
I mean, this is experimental.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is some really cool flavor to add to the landscape.
Yeah.
The AI doesn't seem to be awake.
Yeah, the AI doesn't seem to be awake. Kamer, that might be something on my end, unless you just haven't programmed the AI in here yet.
Either way, though, it looks really cool.
So yes, some flavor text. Let's see, can't really seem to get behind any of them. All right, so we have, some camps. I'd say this looks good. What I would say is definitely maybe add a bit more tents. Maybe have like more of a command tent, somewhere. Like look at the forts in Skyrim.
I imagine part of the ultimate goal is to be able to go inside there too.
Yeah. So definitely look at the Rebel and Imperial camps in Skyrim. The command tent, you'll see what I mean. Some smithies, and just other details.
I will say though,
but I am happy to have found this.
Yeah,
I am
unfair to criticize since it's obviously not finished.
No. I think goes out stupid, but I'm more for critique rather than criticism.
Fair enough.
You've done well. It's just other stuff to add to, and this is a demo. Let's be honest.
Yeah, it looks really cool though.
Okay. All right, we found something out in the open, and I'm always happy to in this game because this game is massive.
This game is massive, and in its base form, there's not a whole lot of reason to go exploring the landscape.
Yeah, I did find a witch's coven one time, which is pretty cool.
Neat.
Just on my own, and it turns out you do get locations through quests every now and again. So, all right, well. Let's move on then.
Okay. Are there any other aspects of the mod that we want to check out here?
I don't know. But let's take the airship.
Okay.
Because we want to show off stuff.
And that's probably the quickest way to find stuff.
Yep. I love this thing. Anyway. Let's see which direction we want to go. First of all, where are we?
We're in Bethesda.
Okay. Let's go straight south.
Okay.
Not sure what the ropes do. Point south. Okay. Oh, guess that's... Right, that's how you do that. Actually, is that a... Oh, I think there's another one.
Cool. Should we check out that fort as well?
Yeah, why not? Well, we're here. Alright, so that's how you just stop. Okay. Good to know. Oops. Don't get impaled by the tree.
Let's try and avoid that as much as we can.
This thing's expensive.
Also, so the airship mod. Very useful, helps a lot with exploring. Good review.
Yep. 10 out of 10, I like it.
Okay, so this looks like it's a slightly different layout.
Yep. It kind of reminds me of the Lego movie. Alright.
Okay, we're floating a little bit here.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Okay. Alright, so some bigger tents. Ooh.
I wonder if this one is messing with some terrain mods that we have in place. Oh, little kid.
What was she doing?
Hard to say.
Yeah. I'm hoping that I don't have any other terrain mods. I don't think. Just stand by. All right, welcome back. Yeah, we just want to check one thing. Yeah, I didn't really have any terrain mods, so all right. Still good to have.
Yeah.
So you can get back my airship. Okay, there we go. All right. Well, I guess let's just keep on exploring.
Honestly, it's just nice to see little additions to the outdoor landscape.
Yeah.
Things outside of the towns themselves.
Yeah, it's as I always said about Daggerfall, big world, not much in it.
And it's just nice seeing people fill the space.
So you don't want to go too fast because this thing can go pretty fast. It does take a while sometimes for the terrain to load in. Alright.
But yeah, it's just nice seeing bits of life and motion on the landscape.
Yeah.
So is this mod actively being worked on, or is this an older abandoned project?
Well, I mean, the post was only, I think, for a few months ago.
Okay, so this is recent.
So, yeah.
Ah.
Hamlet. Huh? Did I miss someone? Hold on.
We apparently just entered a town.
Oh. I'm still used to e-being everything.
Gotcha.
Alright. Actually. Take a look. So as soon as the Hamlet message comes up again, we'll stop.
Somewhere among these rocks.
Kamer. Hold on.
We might have just passed through the outskirts of the place, too.
Actually, maybe it was on the other side of that rock. Hold on.
keep thinking the central cursor there is a campfire. I know that's not, but...
Actually, better idea. Huh.
Anyway, do you want to just keep exploring for a bit?
Well, I want to see this handbook.
I mean, that was the place where we started the Screaming Cat.
No. Well, where are the towns? I'm gonna look at that cluster of rocks real quick.
Okay. Is it possible to crash? I forget.
No, the thing just kind of falls through the
World.
Yeah. See, there are some flatlands here.
Mm-hmm.
I declare that close enough.
Ow.
Yep.
But yes, large and intimidatingly jagged rocks are cool.
Mm-hmm. Was it a cave or something?
Hmm? A hamlet is a small town.
There's something's just hidden in the rocks.
Maybe. It mentioned the Screaming Cat, so I think that's where we started out.
Right, but I'm pretty far away from that.
I wonder what triggered that, then.
Oh, have I? Yeah, from another mod. Whoa. Like Doom all over again.
Ah, friendly fire.
Yep. You guys have a lot of ingredients.
Imps usually do, I think. Successful backstab, nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this ain't Privateer's Cove anymore. Jerks. Yeah, I think clicking on the airship once makes it disappear, and then one more time brings it to your attention.
Oh, okay.
Probably the best way they could come up with it.
Yeah, kind of toggling it off and off.
Yeah. Oh yeah, kind of like the horse. Alright, so we got high enough to avoid the rocks. And this is where we get to feel like a pirate.
Yay! With our telescope.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, before anyone asks, I'm not using distant terrain because it did not jive well with interesting terrains.
So yeah, that seems like something that we probably don't want us to combine the two.
Yeah. Not sure why it doesn't gel well. I'm not a programmer, so...
It's probably looking at or adjusting the same points.
Yeah, just giving it way too much. Because this without mods runs, like Gazelle. Xorberax.
The Xorberax. It does a lot to break up the landscape and add more visual interest.
Yeah. No. Okay. I think I'm also going like gargantuanly faster than any other mode of transport in this game.
Yeah. Well, the airship would get you out to say that abandoned island ridiculously quickly.
Oh yeah. Kind of wish I had that. It would have been a much cooler way than a horse swimming. Though I guess a horse swimming that far would be pretty impressive.
True.
Tonight on Top Gear we have a horse.
Did it mention how many bandit camps were placed?
No. I'm saying shape. To be honest, okay. They said that to basically look around. Let me see. Tell me what you think.
I think it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming the AI just wasn't implemented.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Probably just having trouble keeping them still.
Because you probably initially want them to stay in the points where you place them.
Well, bandits just hanging around the middle of nowhere was not really a thing that happened in Daggerfall.
No.
They came after you either because you share the same dungeon or they were specifically after you. And the closest thing I can think of is the other just random encounters that happen. But again, they're there to address you specifically. Someone just hanging out in the wilderness, that didn't happen in Daggerfall.
The closest you'd really get is the witches' covens, and those aren't hostile.
Yeah. Yeah, no moving sprites. Really just kind of hung out. Well, yeah, unless there were the NPCs in the town. And I guess getting them to sit still on a watchtower.
It's probably kind of tricky.
Yeah.
Find yourself in giant territory. The surrounding vegetation has come to life.
Yep. All the way down there. I say that, but then I get fireballed or something. Okay, we've reached the bottom of the island, it looks like. Oh yeah, we have. So I say we go northwest.
Okay.
And see where that takes us.
Fly about the landscape a bit, see what's going on.
Yep. That way. Oh, pfft. Northeast. I know my directions. Yes.
Northeast, I think, is more the direction you want to get. Oh. Now let's look out for anything cool.
Oh yeah, I can't draw my weapon here. Which feels like a wasted opportunity.
So we're not having any swashbuckling airship duels?
You know, I want that now. I imagine that would be a bear to program.
Oh yeah.
And I wouldn't exactly hold against any modder if they decide, no, we're not doing that. But
now you want it?
you know, I just happen to like the John Carter books, and sword fights and airships, they go together very well.
Surprisingly well.
No. If nothing else, archery fights. Magic fights. There we go.
Ooh. Mage fire aboard airships and having one of them go up in flames and...
Ooh.
Ooh.
let's see, is that something? Okay, so that is a location. That's a farm. Oh, the windmill.
Oh, cool.
All right, let's break that out again to get a good look at it.
Yep, that's a farm with a windmill. Nice.
Little moments like that really make this game.
Yeah.
Especially this version. The rocks materialize.
Mm-hmm.
I know I've been subtle, but I'm just saying, and I try not to say this too often, but airship battles.
There probably would be a complete Baird program, though.
Yeah. Ooh, is that a dungeon?
Or a bandit camp.
Actually, that might be a straight-up dungeon, but let's see. Is that a location I found? No.
All right.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Let's stop the airship.
Yeah. I don't think there's a bandit camp, but let's take a look. Well, we'll know in a second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just kind of makes sense that the Elder would have airships.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is a bandit camp.
Cool. Let's go look at it more closely.
Yeah.
See if this one's hostile.
Spring just died. Poor Sprite. Alright, another one. Alright, so we're seeing like good variety.
Yeah. Can we get inside on this one?
Does it look like it really has a door?
Yeah.
Ah! Oh,
Giant territory.
Right, man.
Ooh, potion recipe though.
Those guys were persistent. Like I was on the southern tip of the island. I was just posing. Alright, good to have.
So yeah, this one doesn't appear to have a door.
But as a wall I can climb. Alright. So cool. Cool. Alright.
It's cool.
Yep. It's cool, and honestly, that's one of the best things you can say about mod.
Yeah. I look forward to seeing it further finished with actual ways to interact.
Yeah.
Whether helpful or hostile. Because honestly, I could see a little wilderness camps like this being...
Hello.
Yep, they're persistent.
Oh. I guess we figure out what happened to the Spriggan. Right. So, let's continue on northeast then.
I was going to say, so that's 3 completely different camps now.
Yeah, so...
Honestly, I'd be impressed with 1.
Well, I guess, when you want to show off a mod and just, like, go out in the wilderness, find something you want to, a lot of things to find.
Mm-hmm.
Especially in a place this massive.
Yeah. You were saying?
Well... Huh.
That appears to have broken something.
So, I guess that's what happens when enemies get on airships.
I guess so.
You know what? I think we found a lot of good stuff today, including a centaur on my ship.
And that seems to be the point at which we will be stopping, I think.
Yep. Hope you enjoy. Kamer, keep up the good work, and I want to,
I genuinely want to see where you're going with this. These look really cool. Yeah. I want to see how it behaves when the AI is up and working.
Yeah, I want to, just from a distance snipe those guards and then get in the sword fights inside. I have my needs. And also airship fights. Anyway, this is Frank Curley.
And this is Eva.
And this was another ModTalk.
Alright, we'll see you next time.
Nay.